Hi everybody, I'm just in a robe, working from home today. I have like a few hours off, so I kind of want to go through my makeup inventory just to see, how much I have and how much I got rid of. So the products that I have now is a lot less than what I had last year. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you some of the categories I have the least of. And then I will work my way to like the most of. Oh, the train is passing by my house. Wanna see? There's the train. Yeah, we live in Sacramento and there's the train right next to our house. But anyways, I think I'm gonna start from how I normally do my makeup instead. But anyways, let's go ahead and go straight into it. Okay, so first I'm going to show you what I have to work with. So I have that, and that. So all of that. And then I think what I'm going to do is I might either bring some of the products over here and talk about it, or I'm going to do it by my vanity. I know that looked crazy, but I'm trying to get rid of things and cleaning up and stuff like that. So let's start with my what is it called, like setting spray or skin prep, whatnot, right? So this one is a brand new bottle. I just bought it in, like, let me see, that's like $9.99. I think I got it at the end of 2019, so I'm gonna be opening that really soon. I just got this one this past December, and so it's still in the package, so I'm not using that yet. I just got these two as well. This one sucks really bad. Don't like it, but I'm gonna end up using it as like a face prep before I go to bed. And then this one I'm almost done. I love this bottle. The spray is amazing and it's almost done. And then I also have this. So right now I'm using these two interchangeably, and then also this one because it's a matte. But I don't really like this line, surprisingly. And this is just the oil for my room. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 face mists to prep, 2 setting spray that is more like matte, and then these are 2 dewy type. So that's it, only 6, but 2 of them is almost done. And then so my goal this year is to reduce this to just 3. And so this one is going to be done. This one is going to be my goal, and then I'm gonna work on this one, since I don't really like it. So so these 3 will be the ones that I'm gonna be working on this year. So 50% should be done by the end of this year. Okay, so usually I do my brows after that, so I want to show you what I have here. I didn't realize I have a lot, but apparently I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 items total here. And 2 of those items I'm actually going to give to my sister. So these 2, they're brand new. She's short on them. I only have 2 pomade ones. This one I've been using for this past year, and it takes forever to finish. This actually should have counted 2 because it's actually 2 ends, and I freaking love it. This is a hidden gem with e.l.f. I don't know if they still sell it, but it has like a filler here. I don't like that one too much, but I love this one. Oh my god, this is amazing. It kind of like replaced my Smashbox. Let me see if I could put it in without hurting it. Okay, it kind of replaced this one. This was kind of dried out on one end, but this end is still good, so I'm just trying to finish that up, but it takes so long to finish. So I don't really need any more kind of like brow lifter type of products because I have that. And then these are currently using those. And then these are mascaras. I'm using this one right now, and these are new. I actually just threw away the box in there. And then these, I'm actually using this one right now. I hit pan on it. I'm trying to finish it up. This one is also a powder. I don't like it. It's terrible. I tried it, but I'm going to try to finish it up. I'm going to try to figure out a way to use it. I'm going to dump it in here, and then, I don't know, got to figure out a way to do it. But right now, this is what I have. My goal in this category is to finish 4 to 5. And so what those are going to be this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one I'm working on, and then this one. I really like this. I think if I get rid of everything and then I just have one product, I probably would get this one and this one from e.l.f. Like, they are so good. But this one, worth your money because it stretch your dollars. This one is $2, but if you think about it, you can go through these really quick. But I have confidence that I have full confidence that I will be able to get at least 4 or 5 products done within this category. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is going to take forever, but I'm going to keep using it. I definitely for sure know that I can get these 2 done within like 6 months. So, and then I'm using that and then filling that. So hopefully I will get at least 5 done, but here are 6 products that I identified. Okay, and then usually when I identify those, I usually put it in here because that kind of like my everyday like bag, you know, that I know that I'm trying to finish up the products. So I kind of just put everything in there and trying to work on those like that. I'm not going to try to do this. I love this thing too much, so I'm going to put it over there. But those are the products that I have right now. Okay, so yeah, so 2 of these going to be given to my sister, and then I have 6 that I identified. So leaving my collection with about 1, 2, 3, well, you know, 1 of each one in each category, right? So that's basically it. Hi guys, I'm just going to show you my primer really quickly because I actually filmed this one earlier, but I found another one that was in my liquid foundation drawer, and so I kind of want to show it again just to make sure that I documented everything correctly. And then I did add it into my you know, my notebook that I'm going to convert into an Excel sheet. But anyways, so these are new products. So I have 5 here that's brand new, and so I'm not going to touch these at all. And I have majority are drugstore, and then this one's from MAC. I also have this one that's already open from Becca, and I love this. Let me see, but I'm not going to try to use it only on like, you know, like special occasions. On a regular day, I think what I'm going to continue to work on is I'm almost done with this. So this year, my goal is to finish these 3, 4 products. This one is still pretty full, so I don't think I can get it done. But I have confidence that I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done by the end of this year. And then this one is similar to this, like a luminous. So I'm not going to touch this. I think this is kind of full as well. So I'm not going to touch this until I'm done with these products. And I have a mixture of matte and kind of like pore filling, luminous, hydrating, all in 5 here. So again, I'm going to try to work on these 5. And then these are open, but I'm going to kind of use it from time to time if I'm kind of getting uninspired with these. I'm going to try to use these, but that's leaving, you know, 5 brand new. So 5 here, 3 here, that's 8, and then another 5. So I have 13 total in the primer collection. So that's it. So I actually also recorded this earlier, but then I found 2 more products that wasn't in here. I think earlier we said that there was 19 products total, and so 19 and adding these 2 would make it 21, right? These, I mean, I use almost like 1/3. But I have about 10 products that are high-end, which are all here. And then I have 9, 10, 11, so 11 that are more like drugstore. Again, I think in this category, I'm going to try to use about 5 by the end of this year, and hopefully I can get that done. But you know, these are a little bit harder just because they're darker, and I'm no longer that dark. So trying to mix it with like a light, like very light foundation at the same time. So I've been really mixing this and this a lot lately. I'm also mixing this with this a lot lately. So I'm going to try to play around with it just to see how it looks. But this is what I have in my collection. I have a lot of MAC. Yes, I'm a very MAC girl. I think it's just because of pageant days, you know. And then I love this hourglass stick. I love to travel with it. I always take this with me. And I recently got the Makeup Forever. I always hear really great things about it. But I never owned one, so I got that one this past holiday. I also got this one. These are all brand new, by the way. So this, they're unopened. This year, this came into my collection this year. So it's already separating and I have no idea what's going on. Does that mean it's bad? Well, anyways, it's brand new. I haven't used it. So anyways, I'm gonna try this soon. Just, you know, for some reason, I'm gonna tell you this. For some reason, I think high-end makeup lasts so much longer. Like, I have products that, like, since 2017, 18, like 3 years ago, and they're still good. Don't have any breakout whatsoever, and yeah, they're still good for some reason. And then for some of the other products, like the drugstore, they don't last too long. But you know how they say like 24 months or whatever the expiration date is, time that by 2 or 3, because I don't know, I feel like I could still use it after 3 years, but I wouldn't go any longer than that. So like the oldest one I have, again, is 2017. You can see that there. This one is 16. This is the oldest one, and it's almost done. I probably have a few more drops of it, like maybe a month worth of it, and it's gonna be completely done. Like, I wish you guys can see it, like how done it is. So, and then I've been pairing it with this. So yeah. But some of my favorite one that I know already, it would be, ooh, I'm missing this one. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. So this is basically my collection for liquid. And my favorite one so far would be this one. This one and MAC. They're my favorite. Okay. Alright guys, let's move on to the next one. I might take a break and then, because I have to go to work, and then I might film the rest of them later. But yeah, this is so far it. So this year, again, goal is going to be out of 21 items. I think my goal would be 5. Yeah, 1/4. Getting 1/4 done out of my collection. So I think I can do that. 5. So this is my what do you call it, like mascara, and I had a lot last year, and you know, the thing is I don't really use mascara anyways, but I had a lot last year. I think I got rid of, like, I finished 3 of them last year, and so I think that I could do again, like do 3 this year. So this one is brand new. This one is not open as well. This is the only one that's open, and I don't really like it. I've been using it for, like, by itself for the last, like, 3 months, and I don't really like it. So I have a feeling that I can get, you know, finish these 3 by the end of the year, and then try these out next year. But that's kind of what I'm thinking, you know, almost 60% done. So 3 I'm gonna work on, and then these 2 are going to be going back to my collection. So okay, maybe I can do a few more in this category, and then I'm gonna go back to work. But I have these 3. They're kind of like eyeshadow base primer, if you want to call it. I've been using, like, the concealer to kind of help. So this one is brand new. I have not opened it yet, but this is from, it's like a tinted champagne color, so it's more like you know, like orangey champagne color. This one has like a more of a paint brown base. So yeah, so this is a lot darker, and then this has like kind of like a pink base. So this is Paint Bahut. I would love to get another one of this, but they take forever. You only really need 1, and that's it. And so far, this is my favorite. So I've been only using this on, you know, on the fancy days, but it takes forever. I had this for like 2 years now, and it takes forever to finish. So note to self, if I need to buy any more primer for eyes, I probably won't buy anything for the next 5 years. But yeah, this I probably get like a skin tone color rather than like this color. But I have 4 total, and I've been using a mixture of this and this. This is my everyday. So I don't think I can get it done in a year, but I'm definitely going to continue to work on these, because this one is expensive and I don't want it to go to waste. So and then these, I'm going to just work on these 3, and then this one I'm going to keep in my collection. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the new collection, and I'm going to try to work on these 3 in the meantime. And then let's go into my concealer. I apparently have a lot as well in this area. I'm going to pull out all the new one first that I just got. Well, not that new, but I recently just got these 3 for 2021, but I was being very careful with what I buy, because I want to make sure that I don't have anything like that in this collection here. So these are the 3 new ones. I recently just opened this one and used it today. It's kind of, it doesn't really provide a lot of coverage, but it's definitely luminous. So it's nice. I'm going to keep on trying it. It's definitely nicer than this one right here. I feel like this one is a little bit dry. Yeah, so it's definitely better than this one. I wonder if I do like a combination of that, it would be, because this one is very full coverage, but this is very, like, not too much, but it's very luminous. So I wonder if I mix it together, if it's going to be better. Well, I don't know, but we'll see. And then I also have this NARS. This is my favorite, like favorite. This one should probably not consider as a, how do you call it, like a concealer. It's more like a primer. Maybe I should move it to the highlighter area. Did I say concealer? Sorry, or primer? I think this is more like a highlighter. So, but it's more in a form of concealer, and I think that's why I put it here, and I got this in 2019. Yeah, so I'm not using that yet. I have a few that are drugstore that I have not opened, and then there are some that are already open, so this is kind of like high-end. Kind of, yes. So this is high-end, or drugstore, that are new. I have not opened. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but they're kind of like corrector, right? And then I'm using this one right now. It's almost done. So right now I'm working on that to get it done. I only have 1 powder, and this one is almost, I mean, I can get it done too. So I'm going to work on this one, and this one. So these 4 are the one that I'm going to try to finish up. This one I got in 2019, so it's going to be fine. And then this one, that should be fine. Since I just opened these, I'm going to continue to use these, and then in like focusing on these 4, and then 2 of them for fun. What do you think? Do you think that should be a good amount to get done? let's see, how many do I have in my collection, first of all? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have about 16 highlighters. 7 that I'm not going to touch. And then these I'm going to rotate, but focusing on getting 4 of them done. So I think my goal is going to be 5 in this area to be done by next year. At the same time, kind of like rotating my favorites, right? So I think I want to focus on those. And then these are going to go back to my new collection. And then, well, these are kind of new too. So I'm going to leave that there. And then I'm going to get rid of this box since I just opened it. So those, done. This back in my collection. Perfect. This look good. Okay, well, this next one, I really don't know how to film this because there's actually a lot of products. This is all face products. So there's bronzers, there's face, there's a mix of contour, there's, oh my gosh, there's loose powder, pressed powder, things like that. And then I kind of want to film this all kind of like together as well, and I'll explain to you why, okay? So the first thing, usually when I do my makeup after foundation and all that stuff, is I contour my face. So the contour products I have, the only cream I have is this one, and I actually really do enjoy it. So I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to just show you what I mean by, like, it's kind of all over the place in a way. So this one is the other one that I have from Wet n Wild. And in terms of, like, you know, like the brightener, there's only really this one and this one here. I used to have this one my sister gave me, and I finished it. And so in the clear setting under the eye type of concept, I guess, I have only 2 items on there. So that's what I did. I put this in my spreadsheet as one item. So this is one, and then this is the other, because it's going to take me a while to get them done. But out of that collection, out of the contour area, I only have, you know, these 3, and then this one. So that's 4 total. So this contour here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. So only 4 that I see that are contour. So yeah, so that's contour. Okay, so next I'm going to show you my bronzers. So I want to start counting the bronzers too. But in that contour area, I would like to finish this one first and this one right here, because this one is new in my collection and I only got this in 2020. So my goal is trying to finish this and this. So that's 2 products, okay? I'm going to leave this open because it has the bronzer in there, and I kind of want to talk about bronzer next. So I have 1 bronzer here, 2 there, and then I'm going to show you what else I mean by that. So 2, and then this one I just got 2020, is brand new. That's 3. And then there are some bronzer here as well. They're more of like a, you know, like those highlighty kind of like bronzer. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then I'm going to go into here, 13, 14, from 14, 15, 16, and then probably about 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there's about 21, 22, 23. 23 here that are bronzer, but I do have some powders that are being used as bronzer because they're too dark. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then, did I count it right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here. Sorry, 10. This is the 10. I'm almost done with it, so that's 10. Okay, so that's 10 that are powders, but then they're too dark, so I've been using it as bronzer. I know that's confusing. See, I'm telling you, this is a little bit confusing. So, but that's how I categorize things. That's how I'm using my things. And then in terms of like setting pressed powder, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 total. And then there are, you know, a few of them that are new, and then there are some that I'm actually trying to finish. And then in terms of loose powder, I have 4 here, but I think this one is a fake one. I don't know if it's fake or it's real, but it definitely did not do the job. It looks really dry on my skin. It literally feel like, I don't know. Anyways, long story short, I'm just gonna throw it away or recycle it. But these are the only 3 that I have. I have the Dew type of like more of a highlighter ones, and then I have like this yellow corrector I got in 2019, and then I got this one, is a MAC one that I've been using a lot because I finished the e.l.f. one. So those are the 3 that I have, and actually am happy with that category because I'm using it interchangeably, but I've been using this a lot, and as well as this one, and I just got that one in 2021. So for this loose powder category, I'm going to declutter this one, but then I'm going to try to use this one because it was quite expensive. So I'm going to rotate between this one, and that one. So hopefully, you know, I don't think it's going to be done by the end of this year, but at least halfway done. I'm just going to try to empty those. I think 3 are good to kind of like try to work through and you know, and they're all like unique in its own thing. In terms of like face powder, these are brand new, so I'm not gonna use it yet, but this is my favorite. I also really like these too. This one I'm gonna try to finish. So I have a few that I identified that I'm trying to finish up this year. This one is a plotting powder. I had it for a while now and I'm almost done with it. So I'm going to try to really focus on getting this done this year. And then I'm also going to be working on this one. This one, I haven't really used a lot of it, and on the days I don't use liquid foundation, I usually just put on, you know, like concealer and then this all over the face and then like carve out my face and call it a day. And it's enough because I feel like the texture is full coverage enough for me to just use it that way. If I put it on like a foundation, like a liquid foundation, I feel like it's too cakey for me. So that's how I'm using this. So my goal is to get this one and some of that one done this year. So there's 3 that I like to get done in that particular category of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. And then in terms of like the face powder that I'm using as like a bronzer, I'm actually trying to finish this right now. And then this one down here too, I'm trying to finish. So these are the 2. And then this one right here is another one that I'm trying to use. I actually really love this product. Once I'm done with this, I definitely would come back and get like the actual right color for myself. So I love this all over the face. So my goal is to get, I think that was like 10 in that category. I think my goal is to get this one, and this one. There's 3 of them. I think it's realistic, like to be realistic. 3, I think I could do the MAC one. I mean, it's brand new. I haven't even used it. So, maybe this one. So 4 total in that category that I'm going to try to finish up. Okay. And then in terms of bronzer here, they're actually, oh my God. I'm going to try to finish this one from Bare Mineral, and I'm going to try to finish this one because it's small enough. And I'm going to try to use this one as well because this is quite old. So 1, 2, 3. Well, and then remember I said that I was going to use that one up too. Like my focus is to get that done. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4 bronzer that I will try to get done. And then these are my favorite bronzers. I got like a trial side for my sister. Well, my sister stole it, but I love it so much I went and got myself another set. So that's basically it for that category for now for bronzer. I know I have a lot of bronzer. I don't know why I have that many. I gave away a lot of them as well. Maybe when my sister comes, she can take a few more. And then I gave my sorority sister Tammy some as well. And then like, you know, like people that I know, if I hear that they're needing something, I usually try to see what I have in my collection and give it to them. Because my face can't use all of this, but I really do love all these products. So, okay, well, that's the category there. And then I kind of want to go through like my blushes and the, what is it called? Like highlighters. I want to show it to you really quick. In terms of highlighters, I have 1, 2, 3, 3. I count this one as 3 because there's actually 3 shades. So, but I really love this product, so I'm like using it sparingly. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one has 2, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Did I count it right? 17, 18. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right? Did I count right? Okay, let's do that one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, so 17 here. And then there is a few highlighter here. 17, 18. That's it. And then 18, 19 right here. And then 20, which is right here. So there's about 20 in the highlighter category, and I actually love all of them. These are the new 3 that I got in my collection this past year. I allow myself to get like 1, but yeah, I gave a lot away as well. But I guess I would say this is my favorite. I've been using it every single day. This one I think I'm gonna try to finish up because I'm almost done. This is actually the Mary Lou highlighter that I finished, but then it kind of like, there were a few that was cracked, so I kind of just put it in here. And I also wanted to keep this container because I want to dump this into this once I'm done with this. So my goal is to get this one and this one done. I hear that like this particular product get dried out quite quickly, so I like to really enjoy it because I really like this as well. So I think in this category I'm going to use these 3 up. I know it's going to take a while to get these done, but at least I'm going to use these 3 up. Cool. Yeah, goal is 3. All right, so let's go into my blushes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my MAC are my oldest, and I refuse to give them up. So I taped them together because the top kind of like fell out. But anyways, I'm going to have, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Do I have any more? I think it's just 22. So 22, and guess my favorites, like the ones that I would not let go. Well, of course, the MAC one. I actually had another one that my sister has, which is my favorite, like my all-time favorite from Becca, but they discontinued it, and she has it right now, and I've been asking her to bring it back to me from San Diego, but I think she's just gonna keep it. But besides that one, my second favorite would be this one, and then this one I really like. I actually just bought it from TJ Maxx this year, and it's like a mix. Like you could use it for your lips, and it's a beautiful color, and you can also use it for your cheeks. It's like an all-in-one product, and I really, really like the blush. Use it as a blush and a lipstick as well. Like if I travel, I just need to take this one with me, and I could use it all for 3. So these I really like. I do like this. I don't have anything like that. And I've been using this one from Makeup Geek. It's called Cherish, and it's actually quite cute. And then this one here is from Makeup Geek as well. And I have been using this color right here, but I noticed that from the light, it actually kind of looked very similar to this one here, but it's actually not in person. In person, the Makeup Geek one is a lot more nude, more pink, more mauve. But this one is a little bit more like peachy, orangey kind of ish. But anyway, so that's what I have. And then I think my goal to finish, I think I'm going to try to finish up these. Oh yeah, this is another bronzer that I like to finish. So technically speaking, I should have like 4 or 5 that I want to finish in bronzers. But in terms of blush, I like to just completely finish this whole thing out because I had this for a really long time, since 2015. So I want to finish this up. I want to start using, maybe I'll try to finish up one of these. I really like, well, it's really beat up, but I really like the one that looks, yeah, I just don't know. In terms of blushes, I don't know if I can finish any of them. I know I can try to do this one, and I can try to do this one because I've been using this a lot, and it almost hit pan for that one. Maybe I could use this and that. This is a very, like, everyday thing. So, maybe 2 here, 3, but seriously, I don't think I can get all of them done. Any done, really, because I just been, like, mixing different colors together, and I like blushes. So, leave me alone. Okay? Just leave me alone. But yeah, that's basically it for this section. That's a lot, I know. And I don't think I'm going to film my what are these called? My lipstick and lip gloss and pens and all that stuff. I don't think I'm going to film that one because I had recently decluttered a lot of them already. And my goal is to, to focus on getting 4 of them done because I have a lot of them up here too. And so I've been wanting to just, just to make sure I get, 4 of these done. Especially the little ones that take up space. So I kind of want to just get them done. Yeah, I think that's actually one more thing. I want to show you one more thing. So I have single eyeshadows. So I did I wasn't sure if I did my eyeshadow collection, but these are my palette. I have the Makeup Geek, just single palettes. I have a few that I picked from NYX. I have my whole MAC one. This one is the oldest in my collection, and this is my second oldest in my collection from Coastal Scent. There are a few here that are from ColourPop, which I really like. I actually really love ColourPop eyeshadow collections, or the formula. And then this one, I had it for a long time as well, 07, number 7. And then these are new in my collection. Well, not this one, but these two. But I realized a lot of the colors I have are similar to these. I do really like this one from e.l.f. And then I also have this one from Zoeva, and I never have anything from Zoeva. But this is the one that I thought, okay, if I'm traveling again, this is definitely the palette that I'm going to take with me. I really, really love the color selection in there. And then I also really like, this one is the new baby in my collection. I really like this as well, too. I don't have a lot of the colors in there, so that's why I bought it. And then this one was also new in my collection. I haven't even opened it up. And I kind of want to play with the colors because I don't really have anything colors kind of like that. And then I also have the, what is this, a Warrior, Julia Place, the Warrior 2, and I love that as well. So in this, and then I have 3 that my sister has, big collection, big palettes, one that my sister has, so I asked her to bring it back to me, which is another one of this palette, but more because we kind of split it. I have 2, and then I gave her the other one to play with, and so, yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then the other 3 that my sister has, so 17 total that are big palettes. And then I have a bunch of loose shadows, yeah, that I'm not really going to talk about. I'm going to try to, work on them, but I'm not really, they're going to stay in my collection forever. And then I have these are new. I'm still trying to figure out how to use these. They're kind of really complicated. And then this is I really, really like this one, and I really like this as well. And this MAC one, I probably should throw it away at this point because this is hella old. But yeah, so these are the, the kind of the base as well as the colors, shadow, one and done kind of. No, they're not one and done. They're just, eyeshadows. And then I have a lot of these eyeliners. For Asian, I think it's important for Asians to have eyeliners because I personally don't like myself how I look without eyeliners. So I can walk out the house with brows and eyeliner done and I'm set. My skin is not too bad where I feel like I need to put, makeup on, and I just add on a little blush and lip gloss and I'm done. 4 things. But Anyway, this is like, you know, like what I have. I have a few that are like color, and then this one I put under, you know, under my, in like my waterline. And then there are some that are brand new that I just got, so all of these are new. And I actually really like this one for every day. It's like a brown color. So I don't know how many I have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I think my goal is trying to get all of the small one done. Maybe that will be a little bit easier because I'm using this every single day. But I think I could probably try to get all the little ones done. Because I'm using these, that every day. I'm using that one. This one, if I feel fancy. I got this from TJ Maxx. And I love it. It replaced my Essence waterproof one. And see if I can show you my... Anyways, yeah. So that. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try to get at least like 4. Reduce this whole madness here. Maybe when my sister comes, I can let her pick a few. But she doesn't use makeup every day, so we'll see about that. But yeah, this is basically it. I only have 2 of these. This is Shumera. And then this one is Shishido. So I like both. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. That's, you know, well, hopefully for 2022, you're going to see a less collection, like a more manageable collection, because my goal is to be able to put all of my makeup and skincare into this vanity that I have here. Right now, they kind of live here and there and there, and then my chair where I'm sitting, and then also some of them is living here as well. Excuse the socks, but yeah, some of them live in there as well. And so my goal is just to get, you know, get them all kind of like together in one place. And so let's get to work this year. All right. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.